One of the things that the left has done very well is this. They have posed themselves a thought experiment, pretended that they are the cancer, and they've gone straight for the lymph nodes. And what are those lymph nodes, those places from which the cancer spreads to the entire body? Well, the answer to that question, of course, is our system of education, K through 12, and then our entire system of higher ed. If secularism is a religion, and it is, then the public school system, soup to nuts, is their established church. Put another way, they cannot really practice separation of church and state because the state is their church. This is why when Charlie Kirk goes up on campuses...
Who has a disagreement? Anybody?
...and starts to say unorthodox things...
How many of you guys were adopted? A lot of people. Look at all these miracles of adoption around you. Praise God that your mom didn't have an abortion. Praise God your mom didn't have an abortion.
And there are scare quotes around unorthodox. It invariably causes a stir.
Do you feel proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
Are you a voter?
I am a voter. I'm a registered voter.
I vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization. That's what I'm doing here today. Yeah?
When Charlie Kirk does this, it causes a commotion for two different reasons. The first reason is that he is breaking the rules, and when anybody in any society breaks the rules of that society, heads turn. People stop, and then they come over. But there's a second reason. There's a propaganda machine that spreads smoke throughout the corridors of learning, and the aroma of the smoke is meant to communicate that those who are walking around in it are cool kids. They are sassy and street smart. They know how to defy authority, or so the official line goes. And a lot of the kids believe it, assuming themselves to be rebels. And the illusion can be maintained for a time, but only up to the moment when they meet someone who is actually being a rebel.
What are your qualifications for arguing that college is a scam, or really having any economical knowledge at all, when likely the vast majority of the students here know more than you?
Who's Milton Friedman?
Who's Milton Friedman? I have no idea, and it's not important to this conversation.
Like residents of all societies, they do notice when someone is breaking the rules. But the twist is that they've been taught their entire lives that they were the edgy ones, that they are the rule breakers. They have spent a lot of energy coloring inside the rule breaker lines. Things were going swimmingly until they saw an actual rule broken.
Your face is small.
Well, thanks for being here. They always go to insults when they lose the argument. God bless you, my friend.
And a number of the kids are starting to notice. A kid is standing there listening to transgressive thoughts for the first time in his life, and he started to think dangerous thoughts to himself. Things like, I've been educated my entire life by wowzers and hall monitors. When this shtick started back in the 60s, there was still a surviving memory of the establishment, and it was still possible to outrage representatives of it. But they are all gone now, gone with the Stegosaurus, and the only people you can outrage anymore would be the representatives of the current establishment. And she would be the one with blue hair and odd piercings, and the way you unsettle her is by writing things in your paper like, you can't gestate babies in a cardboard box, and your footnote cites Monty Python.
You can't have babies! Don't you oppress me.
Perhaps it is time to start sending more transgressive missionaries to the pagan darkness of academia.